Happy New Year's, you guys. It's 2019 when I finally upload this video. So welcome back to our channel. My name is Lynn with Planwithlienn with 2 N's in the back. So I'll put it on the screen for you to make sure you follow my planner Instagram. Just a little heads up, I am sick. So if you can tell by my voice, I am stuffy nose and I may sneeze in between the Plan With Me, but I hope you still like the video. Alright, so I will be planning in my Foxy Fix B6 and also my Foxy Fix A6 rings coconut. I will be using both of these because I'm using the Sweetbeanplans kit, New Year's kit, which New Year's is tomorrow for me, but I will be uploading the day of New Year's, so I know I'm a little late, but it's never too late to do a plan with me. But this kit is gold foiled from Sweetbeanplans. Here's the full boxes, a little closer to it. And I am recording in my kitchen again just because it's better lighting, and since I do have a new tripod, it's a lot more better if I put it in my kitchen, better than in my living room. As of right now, I haven't figured that out. So here's the full boxes with the foiled checklist and these checklists as well that's not foiled, but I still use them. And then here is the washi tape and the date covers that is also gold foiling. Here's the little headers that has little specks of gold, and then the weekly tracker on that as well. And so since I only purchased 3 of these, I'm pretty sure it will do really well in both 2 planners instead of, usually I try to spread them out to 3 planners, but I already planned in my Foxy Fix number 2. So I will be using these 2 planners to plan with my New Year's kit. And before I start, I do want to tell y'all to make sure you like the video and subscribe to our channel. It's the little red button if you haven't already subscribed. And also, I always forget to say this, but make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you know when I upload another plan with me or another vlog of me and the hubby. And so let's just get on started. I do have my, you'll see in the little corner right here, I do have my Hobonichi cousin to kind of help guide me what plans I have this week. Even though I'm a little late on planning or having to actually use my New Year's kit, then I hope I can fill it up a little bit more than I usually would. But alright, enough of me talking. So I decided I will start in my B6TN just because I will be using the date covers and the washi tape in this layout, just because it has a lot more room for me to move around instead of my coconut A6 rings. My rings, A6 rings, it's a little bit smaller for me to actually use, so just whatever's left I will put in my A6 rings. And so for both of these planners, I will be doing December 31st, which is today that I'm recording. I'm doing December 31st to January 6th, which is Sunday. And so let's just get on started. So let me put the washi tape down just so I can see what I am working with type deal. And the fact that the little cute little cupcakes and just these little, oh, it's making me hungry right now. And then I think these are little, what do you call those, where whenever you take like photos and stuff, like, I forgot, what do you call those? Honey, what do you call those whenever you do like a photo shoot? The things, oh, the props, is that what it's called? These little props right here with the little sticks you can take pictures with. I think that's what it's called. Okay, so yeah, these are little props, but alright, so most likely I'm gonna have to cut this like I always do, but I think the shorter one will fit like it always does. So I'm actually gonna put that down first just because I know it will definitely fit without me having to struggle with cutting it down. And so that fits one. Alright, so this is the part where I'm gonna have to cut. So it's a good thing that she didn't decorate the whole banner or the whole washi tape, so I'm able to cut. I usually cut to where this line is of the other washi tape. I usually just line it up because I can't measure for shit, so I'm just gonna wing it. I think I cut that uneven, but you won't notice once I put it down. But alright, put that down. Even though it kind of looks a little functified just because Both of the washi tapes decoration, I guess you can say, is both on the left side. Usually I'm used to decor on the left side and then one on the right side, but this one, they're both on the left, but it's all good. It's still gonna look good. I'm gonna make sure of it. And then usually what I do next after the washi tape, I put the date covers, because I know the date covers won't fit as good as I would want it to be in my A6. So of course I'm gonna start whiting out to make sure it doesn't go through the date covers. A lot of people I have seen, and of course my whiteout is acting stupid, but I have seen a lot of people, they say that instead of whiting it out, they just use another like white sticky, you know, kind of like what do you call those, like white labels, instead of using this. But I just find it more convenient and it's quicker, instead of having to cut, make sure, measure and all that stuff to make sure it doesn't cover the other boxes. And so I know a lot of planner people do white out their date covers, because okay, I didn't really white it out all the way, but we'll work with it. And so let me put the dates down. So on Monday, today is the 31st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still can't believe 2019 is already here. What the hell? Time is going by so fast. Okay, and then Tuesday. I'm kind of not like running through this pretty fast, but I am trying to go a little bit quicker, just because I've noticed that a lot of my videos are getting super long. And honestly, I don't know if y'all like watching Plan With Me that are super long, or do y'all like when we take our time, or do y'all like just get to the point so you can see how it looks like overall and how we did it type deal, instead of having to sit through like 40 minutes of us just chit-chatting and whatnot. But I don't know, I just always wonder that. So I'm trying to go a little bit quicker, just so you can kind of see how my vision of this weekly kit will look like. But I loved when Sweetbeanplans had released this, because the New Year's is always like that typical gold, black, like type colors, but this is like a totally different type of, I think I'm gonna save these headers for a little bit later, but let me start putting these full boxes. But with back to what I was saying, like I love how it's pastel colors. I guess just because I'm a pastel type of girl, I love the colors that she chose. And it's not that typical, I mean, it is gold foiling, but it's not like that typical gold, black, and white, and all of that. And so I am happy that she chose this. So I'm gonna use this firehouse. Oh my god, I keep on saying firehouse, fireplace. And so the first is New Year's. And so I'm not going to use the ones that have the same decor in the washi tape, just because I already have it in the washi tape. So I'm going to save these two for my A6 rings. And so I'll use this cheers on Monday, which today we do have, I'm going to actually make it a little bit different. Instead of lining it all up sticker to sticker, I'll probably just start randomizing like I did before. So today, me and the husband do have a New Year's Eve party to go to with a bunch of our close friends at, I think, 6:30 later today. And so I'm super excited about that. You know, I think it's our first, well, it's our first year actually spending New Year's with them instead of our family back in Texas. And so it'll be a nice experience, you know, just having to chill and all that stuff. And then, you know, it's just, it kind of sucks sometimes whenever we do go home and go to New Year's or celebrate New Year's. It's kind of hard because we both have big families, and so we always have to like compromise and be like, we'll go New Year's Eve with his family and then New Year's Day with my family, or the other way around. So the fact that this year we don't really have to deal with all that, it's really nice, and it's just me and him type deal instead of having to worry about whose feelings we're hurting. But we're not. I'm just talking to myself over here. my hubby playing games and listening to me on the DL. But I think I'm gonna use this 2019, even though 2019 is starting tomorrow on the 1st. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna put 2 washi tapes. I shouldn't, but oh well, I'm different, I will. Cause I would put it on the 4th, but I think I may need a little more space on the 4th, and so since 2019 starts on the 1st, why would I put it on the 4th? So I'm gonna leave these full boxes alone for the A6 rings, and let me start putting these full box checklists down. And so Monday is already today, and so let me just start putting these down. That's so crazy that 2018, like usually once it's Halloween, time just flies by so quick. Like Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and then bam, New Year's. Start all over again. Let's see, so Friday I'll probably put this down a little bit lower. And so on Saturday and Sunday, I mainly want to use most of these full boxes just because, like I said, my A6 rings, so much crafting inserts, they're pretty, they're the size of the full box. So once I put a checklist full box, it just takes over. Like I don't have any space to put anything else. So I think I'm gonna use the small checklist right here because a full box definitely will not fit that. And I think it's kind of looking a little naked, so let me put some of those headers on here just so it can have a little more cute taste to it, or you know what I mean. But let's see. If you do hear me sniffing every now and then in this video, I'm so sorry if it's irritating you. I am hoping I feel a little bit better pretty soon, but I just been sneezing like crazy for the past few days, just getting sick and sick. I've been taking medicine, but nothing's really been helping as much as I would want, hope it wishes, or wishes, hope wishes. I'm discombobulated today. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use a full box, another one, on today just because I already have done a lot of stuff already today. It's already almost 3, and so me and the hubby have a lot accomplished already. So much crafting just released like a New Year's code, I guess you can say, kind of like an end of the year, what do you call it, end of the year sale. And so I did restock on my so much crafting. And so since this kit doesn't have any full boxes or half boxes or anything like that, I'm just gonna put it in the blank spot right there. So for so much crafting, sale, which I did purchase some more Foxy Fix #2 inserts. I purchased more B6 TN inserts. Usually I wait till she goes on sale so I can restock on those. And then on A6 rings, I think I am good to go, but I think I did order a vacation inserts kit. So, you know, whenever the hubby and I actually plan a real vacation, then, or probably whenever we go back home, back to Texas in maybe March or so, I'll probably use the vacation. So sale. So she started to sell way earlier, but I didn't notice till recently, but I'll put how much I spent. And so her code, it is on her Instagram, but I think it lasts till New Year's. I don't know what time yet. Don't hold me accountable, but it's $5 off 30 and then $10 off 50. So if you want to stock up on your so much crafting inserts, make sure you go do that pretty soon. And so let me start filling this in. So cook the ham. Me and the hubby was in charge of cooking the ham for the New Year's Eve party, so we did that. And later tomorrow is recycle day, so just make sure that we will have the recycle bin out, which luckily yesterday I had broke down some boxes and I already put it in there, in the water bottles I threw it in there, so that will be taken care of. And then record Plan With Me, which I am doing that right now. And so I will do that, and most likely I will edit too, but I won't upload till the next following day, which is New Year's, which is, well, when you're watching this, it is today. And so let's see what else. Well, I can put that my hubby cooked gumball look like this Vietnamese dish that is my favorite, so he cooked that. And I can put, I guess I'll put what time, so 6:30 p.m. is the New Year's Eve party. I hope y'all like this layout a lot better than being super close up to my planning. So make sure you comment down below real quick and tell me if y'all like this view a lot better than me, you know, zooming in like this. Or do y'all like it being zoomed in like this so I can like change up the viewing of it? But I don't know, I thought this layout would be a lot better because you can visually see the whole layout instead of it being cut off. And even though it's a little cut off, but because I'm planning at an angle and I'm at an angle, I'm trying to compromise and try to make sure you can kind of see what I'm visually doing. But me writing it, you know, me being right-handed, I'm trying to make sure I'm not writing all crooked. Alright, so all that is put together, and so I have these little hearts. I can use these little small hearts and fill them in. And so, okay, so what is very important on New Year's Day, I need to make sure I call both of our families. So make sure I do that. Wish them Happy New Year's. Also on the 1st, I will be working for a few hours from home. So, you know, just because my job wise, you know, I want to make sure that everything is good to go for when the office opens up on the 2nd. So I will be doing that, work for a few hours, which isn't that bad. And then let's move on. The 2nd, which is on a Wednesday, I don't have anything planned in my Hobonichi as of right now, so I'm gonna skip that for now. Thursday, I don't have anything either, just because I'm gonna be working on both of these days. That's gonna be the main importance because it's the beginning of the year, and usually the beginning of the year really, not stressful, but it does take a toll on me a little bit, just because I would like to make sure that, you know, my job is done and not like all last minute or procrastinating or anything like that. So I'll just put mainly that I'm working, okay. And then on Friday, I guess it'll be a little bit more. So on Friday is me and the hubby's month anniversary, so we will be together for 4 years and 6 months. Which, if you have been following me for a good while, you know that I like to keep up with month anniversaries, anniversaries, year. Shit, I should keep up with minutes too. Just kidding. Okay, so happy 4 years and 6 months with the hubby. Most times we do date night, so I'm pretty sure after we both get off work, then we'll probably do a date night, but I don't want to put, you know, where we're going to go. Usually we just randomize and pick something, and so since it's on a Friday, which is perfect, you know, after work, we can go on date night, relax for Saturday and Sunday. And also on the 4th, it does show that Escape Room is out, which I kind of want to watch, but I don't know. I say that now, but movies that's like Escape Room, I freak out really easily. Like, I don't like watching scary movies and stuff like that, but I don't know, I watched the trailer and it seemed pretty interesting, so I guess we'll check that out and see and double check. Okay, so move on to January 5th. Let's see. Oh, well, let me backtrack. So Thursday, like always, take the trash out. Friday is trash day also, but I'm not gonna make note of that just because it's gonna take up a good amount of room, but I'm pretty sure I probably will but I'll put this little itty bitty heart right here. Oh yeah, my best friend Lauren will be out of town, so I'm supposed to be picking something up, one of her packages from her house on the 4th, so I'll probably put that, double check, pick package for Lauren. So I'll double check on that on Friday. I remember she told me that. So on the 5th, I don't have anything. On the 6th is my girl, Teresa. Her birthday is on the 6th. So I will put that up here. Teresa, she is one of my OG girls. She has been there for me like long time ago. She was one of my maid of honors in my wedding. So I'll make sure I'll text her or call her. And she is pregnant. So I will definitely call her and check up on her because her baby is due, I think in like 2 weeks too. So that's crazy. Time has flown. I remember when she told me she was pregnant. That's how crazy. I don't know how I changed from to my girl being pregnant and this is supposed to be a plan with me. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Yeah, because I don't want to fill in any more because I don't know for sure what will be planned as of right now. But so far so good. This is what I have so far. This is my for sure plans as of right now. Let me get you a little close up. So there's the 31st to the 2nd. So you can see how I plan. I do day-to-day planning. So this is usually how my plan with me's look like this, but then when you actually see the picture on my planner Instagram, it looks compacted like this. And so this is how the 3rd to the 6th look, and I just love it. It actually matches my peach palm up here. Cute. And my ollie clip. That's funny. It matches everything. Alright, so this is I want to show y'all what I have left. So I have these 4 full boxes left. And then I also have this little strip that I don't know for sure. I'll probably put in my Hobonichi instead. Here's the weekly kit that I didn't use because I didn't have much space or it wouldn't look right in my B6. And then I have a few more headers left. And then I have 2 full box that's foiled and then the rest of checklist, which I will use in my A6 rings. And alright, so that's it in my B6. So let me move on and open my A6 rings, and here's my new baby for 2019. I'm pretty sure you have seen the unboxing of my reaction to this, and so if you haven't, I will make sure I put the link down below. Make sure you go check it out of the unboxing of this beauty. And so here's a little quick rundown. I will do a lineup or kind of like a setup like how I did with Nina collab. I did do a Nina collab earlier with my other Mochi A6 rings, and I will definitely do another setup pretty soon just because this baby is fat. Like, it's fatter than my other Mochi, but I'm not gonna give y'all a little sneak peek just because I will be doing a setup pretty soon, and so I don't want y'all to see what cute stuff I have. So let's just move on to my A6. I am back, so you're gonna see a little sneak peek of how my layout is. You're gonna see this little cute little guy poking out right here as well, but I will give you more details on where I got him long time ago. Like, that's why you can tell by the way he's looking. He is very old and ancient, but I found him whenever I was cleaning out my planner stuff, and I'm so happy I found him. Alright, so let's move on, or let's begin. So full boxes first. The one with the quote is always the first to go down, and just because I do put it up here like I always do when it comes to my A6 rings, and so I'll put the quote up there, and then let me put the other full boxes down. And so 2019 will go on New Year's Day, and so that is perfect that I saved that box. And then let's move on. So I will use the photo props for today, and I will use the cupcakes for probably, I do want to put that our anniversary is on the 4th, but I'll just put it on the 4th just because I know that that is our month anniversary, so I know. Alright, so full box down. And I left it on the 4th just so kind of reminds me that the 4th is a very special day. And then let me start putting down these full boxes. And so on Wednesday will be very productive because I have to work. Also on Thursday as well, so I will make sure I put a full box there. And then I can start. So I have this weekly tracker that I do want to use, but I may have to use for my Hobonichi because it will definitely, I mean, it will fit the full box, but I don't want it to take up, most likely, forget it. I will put it, I will use it. Because on Sunday, even though, you know, it's Teresa's birthday, I'll just make sure I put it up top. But let me put one of these long checklists down so I can have something for Saturday. And then let me start putting these headers or start using it up. So it's just not sitting there looking all cute. And so, even though New Year's is on the 1st, but I'll just put it there. Okay, and then I don't know where I should put this because it's pretty big. Now that I think about it, I'll just see, with these stickers, once you put it down, it's all over, so you better make sure you think about it quick before you put it down. And so I got a 2019 one left, and I will probably put that one right here. Okay, alright, so I do have this little chunk right here that I will probably throw in my Hobonichi just randomly. And so I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checklists left that I can definitely not fit in here. And so, and I already used the date covers in my B6 TN. And so this one's going to be a little more minimalistic look, even though it's all pastel-y and not like black, gray, and white. But I don't know if I should fill in, just because it's going to be the exact same plans. And this one's going to be a little bit more compacted as well because I don't have as much room as I would in my B16. But I will put that on the weekly tracker. I can probably put or keep up with my dinner. Yeah, I could keep up with my dinner. I should have put when I work, but I could just put that in my Hobonichi or something. And so that is how my A6 rings came out. I'm so happy, even though it was not as much stickers or as much planning, but it's gonna be the exact same plans as my B6TN. But I love how it came out, and even though I used only 3 stickers, it came out really good for 2 weekly layouts. And like I said, I didn't fill in any of the inks because it's gonna be the exact same plans, and I don't want to bore y'all with having the exact same plans written down over and over and over. Also, yeah, I think that is it for my Plan With Me. That was pretty quick. I told myself I would make it quick, but I didn't think it would be this quick. But I hope y'all liked this video. I liked it. I don't know, I just love doing Plan With Me's. I mean, even though it kind of like, I be seeing a lot of women do Plan With Me's like every other day, and I'm like, I don't know how y'all do it. So I'm trying to get a little bit more productive and trying to record more, but because I work from home, working is a priority, and this is usually just my, you know, my hobby, I guess you can say. And so I think that is all I will say with my Plan With Me. And so make sure you have a good New Year's, and make sure you give me a thumbs up for this video. Make sure you click that thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you know when me and the hubby upload another vlog, or when I upload another Plan With Me or a Etsy haul or just anything planner. So, and go follow my planner Instagram. It is Planwithlienn with 2 N's in the back. Go do that so you can see how this layout, when it's filled up, how it's gonna look. And alright, I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.